We are here for the last game of the week. The Green Bay Packers versus the Cleveland Browns. There's some high stakes in this one because the Packers are 0-2. The Browns are 2-0. And starting us off is the guy who was confirmed our starter, Joe Flacco. Ironically enough, I had Joe Flacco traded to the Packers last time we saw the Packers because they needed somebody to fill in for Jordan Love because he was injured at the time. Flacco finds Diontae Johnson. Here is the offense. No, I'm kidding. That's not that. The offense. I had to switch around a couple of guys. I realized that Tevin Jenkins is listed as a tackle and not a guard, which he's supposed to be in, or at least here. Oh well. It's given to the current starting running back, Jerome Ford. Technically, it's Quinshon Judkins, but guy's got some legal trouble right now, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna wait on that. Anyway, either way, I'm gonna say in this universe he's suspended to like keep within like a reasonable doubt. Like, oh yeah, this guy is screwed. Flacco, where was he throwing to? I don't know. That's David Njoku. Flacco throws it, and it is caught. That is wide receiver Cedric Tillman. Joe Flacco finds Jerry Jeudy for a just very short. Jerome Ford, he's close, but he'll actually lose a yard in this one. Flacco takes his time, and he'll find Diontae Johnson. First and goal. Joe Flacco will take it for himself. Those old legs are working fine. I mean, old for an NFL player, not... Yeah. Flacco will throw high as to avoid a sack. Giving him one last opportunity to hopefully, maybe, do something. Flacco will find Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown. And the first team to score is Cleveland. Wide open man right there. 20 could not stand a chance. Oh yeah, I forgot to display the defense. I'm going to do that now. Kick is up and good for the Browns. Anyway, here's the defense. Completely forgot about them. There's a few guys that are missing. I think I'll get into the injury report while I'm at it. I have it right here. So today is the 23rd of August, which was the expected date back for a lot of players, so I did not have to bench that many people. Here's the offense. Jordan Love will throw it to an open man. That's Romeo Doubs. And there's the second quarter coming in. I'm preparing to display the Browns defense in a second. All right. Jordan Love will find the new rookie Matthew Golden. First time in over 20 years that they drafted a wide receiver in the first round. Josh Jacobs with his first touch of the game. Jordan will try and go for Reed, but it's dropped. Love will find a man, but he drops it, and they fail to convert the fourth down. The Browns have the ball once more. Flacco will fumble it, and it's picked up by the Green Bay Packers. After the Packers failed to convert a fourth down, the Packers are back. And that was like within the next play. Fakes the handoff. Love tries to go for Tucker Kraft, but it does not work out. Love. Romeo Doubs with a beautiful catch. Unfortunately, a yard short of a touchdown, but that could be an easy handoff to Josh Jacobs, and that'll be it. Which I hope Josh Jacobs could perform, because last time on Dragon Ball Z, anyway, I'm kidding. Anyway, last time, Josh Jacobs was horrible. Love almost practically gets killed there. Oh, damn it. Once again. Once again, Jacobs has been known to be stuffed in this series, phrasing, and we're just gonna have to live with that. They have one more shot to try and convert and make a touchdown here. Otherwise, they'll still be behind. Oh, it was very close. That was to Kraft. That's Rashawn Jenkins, who will say, yeah, no thanks, pal. Will they try to convert like they did in the last play? I'm surprised they went for this. I'm surprised they went to convert the 4 before. Kick is up and good for Brandon McManus. Jerome Ford gets walloped. That's Rashawn Gary. Flacco is going to find Ford. Flacco. He's going to take it for himself. And he doesn't fumble it like before. The Browns will punt. And who's there to pick it up? That's number 25, who made a nice ankle-breaking move. That's Keyshawn Nixon. I'm not a crook. Anyway. Sorry, every single time I think of the word, well, the name Nixon, oh my god! I don't know who that was, but they just got completely clobbered. Love will arch it, but it's short. Well, he's short at least. And that's caught! Finally, a big gain for the Packers. Jaden Reed this time. Love will throw a completion. Once again to Reed. Love will find Romeo Dobbs. And it's a first down. Could have been more, but he decided to run away from Greg Newsome, which is fair. The pass is good to Tucker Kraft. We have a single yard again, which the Packers are allergic to, apparently. Oh, no. To avoid the sack, he goes and throws high. Love will take it for himself. The touchdown is his. The Packers have taken the lead with a 23-second window for the Browns in the second. We'll see what they'll do with it. We haven't seen many big pushes in the second half like that. McManus, it's good. Returning now is number 2. I'm not familiar, and the game won't tell me because we are on quick presentation mode again. Jerome Ford for the first down. Okay, number 2 is DeAndre Carter. I didn't even know he was a Cleveland Brown. I did not know this. You learn something new. Jeez. Jeez, okay. Flacco tries to throw it to Judy, but it's deflected. Joe Flacco finds Njoku. The Browns have 2 timeouts left, but only 7 seconds. We'll see what we can do here. Flacco gives it to Judy. Enough for a timeout, but I don't think that's enough for their kicker. They're gonna have to go long for this. Here we go. Flacco. He's gonna launch it. I don't know who caught it, but it's a flag, likely pass interference. And the Browns have enough to go for the kick. Dustin Hopkins' kick is good. The Browns are now to punt this away. The returner this time is 25. So, Nixon, I think. Yeah, it would be still Nixon. Josh Jacobs doesn't go too much further than he used to in general. Seriously, if you saw what the Packers-Texans game was like in week 2 of this series, like, Josh Jacobs may as well have been a ghost. Josh Jacobs. Maybe he's proving himself now. Before being brought down by Carson Schwessinger, the rookie linebacker. Oh yeah, speaking of, here's the offense for the Packers. And here's the defense, which I'm realizing Schwessinger is not listed as a rookie for some reason. That's caught by Jaden Reed. I'm just going to make a quick fix. Quick, easy fix. This is one of the saddest injury reports, though, for me recently, in terms of one of my favorite players on the Cleveland Browns, is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, who is slated to be out for the whole year. Josh Jacobs will try, but for not. Anyway, I fixed it. Or I didn't. It's caught by Reed. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I accidentally downloaded the defense as offense, so it's saved over the... Anyway. Love finds Reed for the first down. Jacobs will try, but it does not turn out well as per usual. Because why? I don't know why Madden hates Josh Jacobs, but we're not going to think about it. Is it because he was a Raider? Love is sacked. Rayshawn Jenkins, who, by the way, if you are doing a Madden franchise, I recommend getting Rayshawn Jenkins somehow. Because I got him in my Miami Dolphins franchise. Why Miami Dolphins? Because I thought it would be more fun than doing Arizona or New York, my 2 actual favorite teams. But what are you gonna do? Love throws it high, and it's tipped. So the Packers are going to elect to kick the ball. Can McManus get the kick good? We will see. I think it's 45. 45 kick. Kick is up. And it's good for McManus. Here we go. The returner this time is Jerome Ford. Before being brought down. Joe Flacco will try and give it to his man, but it was almost picked off by the Packers immediately. Flacco finds Njoku for the first down. Flacco with a trick play doesn't pan out too well as we head into the fourth quarter. Jerome Ford got hit bad, though. I hope he's okay. Jerome Ford is stopped by Rashawn Gary, once again being really good. Joe Flacco finds Johnson for the... is a first down. Okay. Was not sure where he landed exactly. Like, I knew, like, the ball was placed right beyond the line, but I wasn't sure if... Okay, oh, his feet were down, like, as soon as he caught it. Okay, I thought he was, like, actually in the air. Ford will get a first down. I realize I forgot to display the offense and defense again, so boom. Okay, I don't know why it's blacked out like that. It shouldn't be. Was it? Oh, it was not transparent. Okay. Because I usually save these as transparent. Joe Flacco finds Cedric Tillman for the first. And here's the defense. Okay. Flacco gets sacked by Rashawn Gary. Boom. Flacco finds his man. That is Jerry Jeudy. Just a little over 2 minutes left to go. But they're going to wait until the 2-minute warning to give themselves a little more break. Flacco is sacked, leaving McManus to try and kick once more. I'm kidding. It's not McManus. I am an idiot. Anyway. Sorry, I'm too used to McManus being over there. I didn't realize that was the Browns kicker. I'm tired. I'm tired, y'all. Is that, let's see, that's not Nixon. That's actually Hardman. I forgot McCall Hardman was a Green Bay Packer. Jordan Love. He's gonna take his time. He finds an open man. That's Matthew Golden. A nice accurate pass. Look at that. Oh my god, they cut it. They cut it right before you caught it. That's mean. Love. It was almost picked off by Greg Newsome. 1:02 to go for the Packers. Again, the stakes are Packers are 0-2. Browns are 2-0. We either have yet another undefeated team still, or the Packers will be our last okay. Josh Jacobs finally proving himself. The Browns are going to take a timeout. Here we go. Jacobs to drain the clock. He is going for more. He went to the 11 after playing for not great times within the first, let's say, in-game 5, 10, 15. First 18 in-game minutes. Finally, Jacobs is doing all right for himself. Josh Jacobs. They're draining all of Cleveland's timeouts, which leaves the Packers with all of their timeouts they'll need for when Cleveland will have the ball. Jacobs will take it for the end zone. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs. After performing like absolute crap versus the Texans, Jacobs has finally made up for all of that. And now the Pack is up by 6, could be 7. McManus is, I think, 2 for 2 now. So this would not be an issue. I was right. 2013, which is 12 years ago. How's that for something? Now, anything can happen right now with this match. It is Carter who will be brought down. Flacco will find Ford. He will be dragged out before the end of the field on the side, that is, the sideline. That's what the hell that word is. Okay. Again, tired. Beyond belief. So, shit. Okay. 17 seconds left to go. Flacco. He'll give it to Judy. They have 8 seconds and 55 yards to go. Joe Flacco. The pass is bobbled. He's got one last shot. He either makes a touchdown or game is gone. Joe Flacco. He waits too long. The game is over. The Browns are no longer undefeated, and the Green Bay Packers will finally have a win. The game is 20-13. Welcome to the winning club for the first time, Green Bay. After 2 rushing touchdowns by both Love and Jacobs, the game would be sealed. Valiant effort, though, by the Browns, who did all they could with their atrocious quarterback situation. I mean, last year I had Ryan Tannehill as their freaking quarterback. You want to talk about crazy? Anyway, Ryan Tannehill might have been their best thing there. No one close to the good passer rating this time, which is fair. Joe Flacco performed the best, going 16 for 21 rather than 12 for 21. Technically, Jordan Love had more passing yards, but at what cost? Josh Jacobs finally showing out and being the best rusher. Jaden Reed had almost 100 yards. While the Browns, their best target was Deontay Johnson, who has been on an uphill, crazy death spiral for I don't know how long. Jerome Ford apparently allowed a sack. And the sacks made today, that's 2 from Rashawn Gary and 1 from Rayshawn Jenkins. I'm noticing a pattern here. Look at the names. Rashawn, Rayshawn. I mean, that's pretty close. McManus and Hopkins both went with 2. So I was wrong about that stat earlier. And that will do it. The Green Bay Packers are now finally with a winning game. I don't know where that places the Cleveland Browns at the end of the day when we get to the actual ranking either tomorrow or tonight, but we'll see about that. All right, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.